2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula. So that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
Looking great now.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And there it is. He's currently tied for 9th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 7. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. After that hole, this player is second in the standings, behind Lexi Thompson. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. That's tracking. Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Putting for birdie here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. the ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Going with the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This is on a stupendous line.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
A birdie putt awaits. Hey, nice looking line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
And choosing the 8-iron here. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Oh, that's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Now 2 shots up after that one. Time to face a par 4. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. 14 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Setting up now on a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. That's inside the house of opportunity. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's tracking. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. That's a big drive. This shot from 120 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. That's a pretty handy shot.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yes! Hold it!
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
It has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good. Looks good.
Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Currently 12 under for the round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
Oh, you know you...
Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Absolutely.